Various contacts say that a Chantry sister has been flashing coin around Lowtown, fishing for help with some unnamed problem. Details are light, but it may have something to do with the Quinari. Recommends checking for her in Lowtown. Why, sure. I like the Quinari. I've been looking around Lowtown a bit, and hadn't seen anything about a Chantry lady. But there is Merlinda here, so let's talk to her, and then maybe I'll check out Lowtown at night after.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Pardon? This one? Well, I mean, Carter swindlers operating in Lowtown. Okay, this one actually puts a marker on my map. Doesn't seem like it's a, full quest.
Hey there, lovely.
But what can you do? You know? Why not? Hey, lads.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
Ashes?
Don't
Ah. Is this like Andraste's ashes? Does this quest only exist because I let that one guy keep the ashes way back when in Origins? Probably, right? Hey, I took care of those guys for you.
Those charlatans won't be bothering anyone again.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
How clumsy of you indeed. There you are on the map. I knew you'd show up eventually. Hello? There you are. How you doing?
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
Hey, this is my side
I
quest.
need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley, and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
That is the most obvious bait I've ever seen.
Sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Worth looking into.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Let's go on in. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll save you. Easy.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Yeah, obviously.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity.
Why, hello there.
Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense.
Maybe.
I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Have we met? I mean, I think that you're saying this because you're just awfully familiar. You just automatically trust me.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
Right.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting?
Okay.
Varnell?
Hey, dude.
A bloody Templar. Just what we need.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Okay, sure. Why not? Where are we going? Waiting in a safe house near the Lowtown Bazaar. Okay. Let's see that we're not walking into a trap ourselves. Oh shit, I was joking.
Unexpected.
Did she just
Thank you
unvanish?
for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me.
Well, ouch.
It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
This doesn't sound fully legal.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Oh, hey.
Shiva Dam.
Forgot this was about the
Would even
Quinari.
a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Ketojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
That's a very tall order, literally and figuratively. Why is this music so intense? Why protect them in secret?
If you're so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
You never asked my name. I can probably guess why. Man, this music's loud.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring.
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else.
Okay.
But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden.
What a coincidence
The
it is.
Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Alright. Can he fight?
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted.
Why would you
Were
taunt
I in
him?
his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
Why would you taunt that guy? How'd you get him?
You don't just stumble on something, someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Qunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talbashoth, they seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
You sure he's Talvasash? I'll figure out how to say it one day.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Okay. I think this is like situational, like an unlocked dialogue. Because I wouldn't know about this if I didn't do that one side quest with Dwarf. I can appeal to the air shock.
I had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader.
I have.
If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Okay, so that didn't help at all. I'll get him out.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Better out there than here with the Templar.
Why would they do this to him?
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Alright. Undercity it is. Why is Varric upset about this? He told me to do this. Alright, let me look around everywhere else. Do you have a name? Ketojan, right? No, okay. Down the hatch.
He's not very helpful, is he?
He's not. He actually hasn't been doing anything. Some mage he is. You talking to me? We have to go through you anyway.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
He's a dog, actually. Would you believe that?
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
See, that guy's smart. Yeah, listen to the smart one.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right.
Yeah.
Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
Okay, say so. Oh, shit. Thanks.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
You're supposed to be the smart one, dude. You don't even have a name. How unfortunate. You're the only one with actual health. A real shame. Well, those guys didn't do anything.
The danger has passed, Ketojan. Calm yourself.
Why'd that get cut off? Something happened specifically to cause that, or did you just have enough?
Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder?
I wonder if you can see out of that. We're talking about this guy as if he's like an animal. Like they're not the most friendly people, but they do seem to just be people. Like Sten, he was just incredibly blunt. No, he didn't have horns though. Maybe the horns make you like evil. Who knows? You still can't talk.
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
Why does that woman think he wants to leave? He's just sort of a great lump.
Yeah, that's a good point. Does he want to leave? I mean, definitely wants to get out of this. But what made you obey now?
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer.
Yeah. Remember who's your friend.
Keep control, and remember who is on your side.
Of course. I expected no different.
Alright. None of these guys had any drops. What a shame. Okay, so what do we do now? Don't remember this part of the plan, honestly. Oh, we're taking him to the Talvashok people. These guys. Hey guys, I know we don't have the best past, but if you could just be a little chill for now, that'd be great.
You will hold Basra Vashidan.
Huh?
I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel.
Is that its name?
The members of his Keraton were killed by Talvashov, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
Someone left a trail.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Or at least a while ago I
You are
did.
here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
What are you doing?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Is Serabas a name or title? That's a good question, actually.
The sister called him Ketojan. You are Cerebas?
Cerebas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
Is that a bad thing?
And you are Averard?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
Enlightened. Okay. Don't you care who set this up?
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Cerebas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
Okay. And mages are bad to you guys?
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Cerebas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
I prove otherwise.
So you fear them?
Just like everyone.
We leash Cerebas because they are dangerous and contagious.
Contagious?
Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
You afraid of Meryl? Or, wait, no. I think I missed out on the other option here. Meryl's like the most inoffensive person here. Are you afraid of her?
I find it hard to believe that Meryl could be so threatening.
Thank you, Hawk. There's no need for such fear.
You are Cerebas? Boss Cerebas?
That was a bad idea, I think.
Ashidan! Neira Setar Karasam!
Uh-oh.
You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
Uh-oh.
But we're no threat to each other.
Boss Cerebas, you will be no threat.
Oh, shit. Oh, I made the wrong decision. Okay, he's not dead yet. I don't... You attacked me first, I'm sorry. Well, that could have gone worse. How are you?
Can you stand?
You're very blue. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, I see.
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor.
I didn't even realize your mouth was
You are
sewn.
now Pasveran, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
You're accepting death?
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Kinda. What if he was wrong?
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong.
Okay.
He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
What if I hadn't killed him?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
You could go back to the sister.
Patrice might take you back, if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
I mean, that's fair. What about the Tel'Vashoth? Vashoth. That's how we're saying it. Vashoth, not Vashoth. Vashoth.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
Like Dalish, I see.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
But what if you could, though?
I can't let this decision stand.
If you force choice, it is not choice.
I guess.
Your doubt does not make me wrong.
That's fair.
Certainty is comfort. That is the way of the Qunari. The way of the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfaran. Remember this day.
I thought he was going to become a party member too.
What is wrong with these things?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
We did what you wanted. Why give us away?
Yeah. Turn to Patrice at her safe house at night to discuss the Qunari ambush. Ambush? It wasn't an ambush. They just decided to attack us.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Hey, I'm back.
Leave nothing. It must be clean with no ties. It...
Got bad news.
It was Hawk, right? From the streets.
That's me?
You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
Yeah, after...
I think the incident was rather your idea.
After we did that, though.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
You know what I'm talking about.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Kunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
He's dead, do you care?
Your Ketojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
You dodge and deny even now.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
You didn't have to be so aggressive, you could have just been chill.
I have no allegiance to Kunari. You lost a potential ally.
Perhaps, but I will not risk these kinds of relationships again. Take your pay and be gone. I am new to this, I admit. But someone has to think of eternity. The peace will not last.
She'll be trouble.
Yeah, I imagine.